What up, though? Playing on that hot spot. Oh, man. Hmm? Yeah. Hmm. Like the bed. What bed? That's your bed? Oh, huh. I'm taking it again. Here. Oh, well. What is going on? Well, it's time to whoop some sheagle deagles. Sound a little. Mm, indeed. Yeah, yeah. I can hear everything in here. I think I might be louder on this one too. On your system.
Today, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports.
I might be able to turn it now. Oh, as a matter of fact, let me see if I might be able to hear them.
New York Giants.
Rashad, put something in the, say something. I think it's supposed to go from.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the New York Giants. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
In talking.
And that one will bounce out of the... We'll start here at the 25. First go on offense for the Giants.
That was trash.
You heard him?
Yeah. I think he said I'm talking. Yep. But it was, well, I think I just need to turn down the sound.
You hear his comments or you hear him?
I hear his comments. Well, I ain't got his voice. It's just, it's through the text to speech. A little robot voice reading. How we doing? How we doing? How are you? Bill? What up? What up, though? Yeah. Ha! Alright, cool. Oh, shit, I see something. Oh, it went back. Say something? Rashad?
I meant I'm over here talking like I'm up.
It said I'm over here talking like a mug. But nah, I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna put the words back up. Alright, hold on. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Say something again. Say something again.
B sound creepy AF.
Oh, that was better.
That's better.
Okay, we can do that. We can do that.
I gotta be a female 5-ho. Go.
Yeah, the deep voice sound kind of stupid. Hold up. Oh, excuse me. Okay, okay. Alright, yo. Hit me with another line.
A.
You the star of the show right now.
9K, let's make it a good one.
Alright, I'm gonna put it back to normal voice. I'll be right back. Alright, one more time. drop a line. Yes.
Or maybe Ned Flanders.
Yeah, that's good right there. That's good right there.
That's better a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be much better than that. That's better though. That's so good.
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The numbers for him from a week ago: 14 carries, 87 yards, and a touchdown.
Turn your voice up a little.
Game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in their running game, and even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a change-up.
I think defensively you're okay with that. You're the first.
And that's what you count. And I like what you just said.
Sure. Nah. Oh, it was supposed to be up. Hello? Well, let me get back in the game and then tell me.
Can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
There it go.
Yeah.
Now Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Richardson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early.
Come on now.
As the game progresses.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball to the Eagles 30.
Hope they understand we ain't come here to lose today.
But they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game too. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Y'all can't fuck with Club, man.
And that's going to be a first down. Well done. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter
Get
where
him,
he
Ellie.
lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defense.
Get him, Ellie.
Weak spots.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants
taking off on you boys.
Y'all
seeing the elevation, the evolution.
First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well,
Sick of the fool. My voice too loud. Is it overpowered?
3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt.
Oh shit.
You good.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now.
Hold up. What the hell? I knew something wasn't right. Oh.
Yell a little bit.
Yeah. Why am I playing key moments?
So on now the field goal team for Philadelphia. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after they got the touchdown start.
Let me get it right there. Let me get it right by the mouth.
Take it in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But
get your hands off me.
Did you trade 6s for 3s?
We are here making playmakers. Oh, Lord.
Get it up just short of the
I'm going to buy a new controller. Buy that fight. You better get that fight. Same price.
This guy, he's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
No, they ain't cheating no more. Oh, they had $40 one.
For about 4, 2nd and 6. These 2 teams they met earlier in the season.
I'm out here truck sticking and making playmakers. I don't know what deal. Ha ha ha. He got me. He got me good.
To the 47-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
On 1st and 10, Pierce.
Oh, I thought he'd be there right to me.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
What did I just do?
Even though it was complete.
What's going on?
To throw on 2nd down. Pierce. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield.
Sit it down.
And holding him to a short gain.
Don't transgress, boy.
He did not get there. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
Are y'all going for?
2 minutes to play in this
They
first
better
half.
reconsider.
7-3, our score.
That's what I thought.
So out comes a field
That's
goal
what
team
I
now for the
thought you
second
did.
time here today. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Run. Even though that wasn't the right consideration.
And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity. Something happen and something big, and we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Here's Richardson to start the drive.
Y'all better stop playing with him.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
Throwing Jones. This pass to Jennings, and he makes a catch. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Off play action, Jones. Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got it.
Of course he did.
Says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Richardson. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, he's almost taking a chance.
Let's get a little time. Let's get a little time out.
You think they would run here?
Get a little breathe. Get some Gatorade in the morning.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. 2nd and goal from the 1. Off the play fake, Jones. He's got it.
Tell him leave me alone.
Giants.
Tell him leave me alone.
As the first half is winding down, and the Giants would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Thought y'all was gonna put up a challenge, Philly. But let me not get too ahead of myself.
And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants.
I know how they be trying to do. He got McNabb number. What the disrespect?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. An anxious moment or two, but they do get him down. Now a timeout.
Ain't nobody was anxious. You was anxious. Don't put it on me.
If they hurry, we'll see. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw.
I'm not getting all day. Okay, now I'm anxious. Oh, this nigga got it.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. The kick by Sanders is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we come upon halftime.
Hey, got this stuffy nose. Okay.
We'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time
The person
to
really know out there is old Danny Jones.
We'll get started.
You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter.
Yeah, you won't touch nothing around here, boy.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin this third quarter. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it.
He's got space. And they get this quick pass midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play there on the catch and run.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
You got me, you bish. You got me.
The field. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point, and what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot.
You ain't going nowhere, boy.
Break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
No gain on the screen there at second down.
But that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On second down, it's Roth.
See that ball, you dumb. Oh, and your face smash, you bitch.
His guys will get the football back.
Exit.
So tug on the face mask, and that's going to cost him 15 yards.
Tugging on my face mask.
But that was pretty obvious for everyone to see.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to our 3rd and 3. Now a give right side. Richardson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
Kelly boy.
72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Jones on 1st down. Complete. Richardson has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
It's the young alien shoulder day.
There on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 2nd down and 8. Looking to throw. Jones. He finds his man.
That's what we doing. That's what we doing. That boy's fault.
The 35-yard line.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Damn it.
For
We've been using them up.
And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlinesman.
Oh, he cramping up. He'll be all right today.
Getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Got to challenge that one, baby.
And now the red flag is out, and we're going to get a challenge. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say,
come on, y'all. That's beautiful beam footage right there.
It certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of
overturn, give it a rock, baby. At the 8. Get him, Willie. Get him, Big William.
So a good challenge there. The look pretty conclusive. The feet were in, and it's a completed pass. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Off play action. Jones. Throw left side complete. That's
get up, boy.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
As a defense, you're more valuable in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop the run.
Hell yeah.
And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards.
Oh, shit. No, don't do us like that, man. Don't do us like that, boy. Oh, they declined it?
You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it.
Well, I'm
Just
going
know
for
that you're
it.
probably going to get the ball back. Good job.
Can I get some? Thank you.
I know I just ran. Alright.
Finding that penalty.
Oh, time to hit him with the oop-de-doop one more time.
Field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
They thought we was going to punt. Kick the field goal.
Off the play fake.
Got him again.
It's complete.
Got him again, coach.
With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Giants are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
She's still on, my boy.
Down the middle, and the lead is up to 15.
This is the butt whooping right there.
Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yes, sir. Nigga just watching.
It said nigga. It said nigga just watching. I thought it wouldn't say that.
It's raining. Nigga might fall asleep.
Oh, you getting lullabied,
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
That is funny, nigga. It said nigga just watching.
And they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating.
Nigga.
Down on the scoreboard.
Oh, hell. There ain't no discrepancy. Just gonna say nigga clear as day. You can definitely hear it say
Emoji
nigga.
rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji face with tears of joy. Emoji face with tears of joy. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Operating from the gun. Pierce.
Oh yeah, boy.
This will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soaking hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And able to get this one.
Damn, he got that motherfucker.
And a 2-score game, obviously. Every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man complete.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do fault like that, baby.
He goes out of bounds and looks right at the 50. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He had to die today.
Great coverage downfield.
He had to die today.
Lorenzo Carter able to get in there for his 2nd sack.
Gold all on my chain. Gold all on my rings. Gold all on my watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Nigga.
More sacks, but you're exactly right. 10 o'clock has to go off. Get rid of it or start to take off and go.
What if we gonna get copyrighted?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
It's weak as hell, man.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10.
Nigga and rolling.
34. Back to throw. Pierce.
Only thing you about to get some more passing touchdown, boy, down to the ground. Don't believe me, just watch, nigga.
That shit funny.
This shit funny as hell. Yeah, he's cursing and everything.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to throw.
Yeah, wasn't a good idea, was it, young man?
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. But looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
On 2nd down, Williams.
Boy, don't be trying to get greasy up in here.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The Eagles on 3rd down.
Y'all got to keep hope alive.
3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be
it's not going to be what you want it to be.
At about the 9-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. You have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Able to get there and pick it. And the Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
That bitch saved Nate T. Right.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Throwing right, and that's complete. Well, clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
That bitch said it right.
Because they'd shown the ability to run the football, so now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit a moment of time.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Jones. Going to go to Clement here out of the backfield. We live for this. All the way in. Touchdown, New York.
I think you mic off my boy.
Clemente. Yeah. What?
Still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now
Clemente. Good job, Clemente.
Emoji eyes, M, emoji bullseye, M, emoji man running, dark skin tone, emoji man running, dark skin tone, emoji fire, emoji fire.
Oh, they made sure they said dark skin. Dark skin nigga running. Dark skin nigga running. That's funny. Gone. He gone.
Well then.
The kickoff unit is out.
That's what that's. He dark skin. He got dark skin.
On the return, Walker.
Die, boy. So I'm thinking it's safe out here. Boy, you about to put that pressure on me.
Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
Playing house money.
That's all that's left because victory.
Yeah, we here, dog. You thought I didn't see that? You thought I didn't see that?
Because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
Oh, you just out here doing it like that, man.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Throwing on first down. Pierce. Throws right side, and that's good.
Sheldon. Griffin.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. They'll try and throw for it.
Oh, you getting cracked by Young Bankston. I see you, dog.
The deficit stays right where it is.
But they tried to get two and ended up getting none.
Here go Madden with the bullshit.
You know what it is. You know what it is. Oh shit, I was like, my bones is telling me to call the timeout. Oh, almost got one off. My bones was telling me to call the timeout.
Gotta let him get one.
Yeah, they had to, man. They had to. You know, the hatery is real. Hold on, I took a touchdown pass. I'm gonna let my boy get one off.
New York ready to go again offensively. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, simply for pride.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. From the gun, Jones.
Tell him to get his damn hands off me.
The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they stop it.
You know what time it is, baby. You know what time it is.
So the dead ass fat ass triple bypass bird eating ass nigga hell.
Oh, somebody got a heart attack.
Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. Second and goal from the one. Off play action.
Again? Tiptoed on you. Drink that tea. Drink that tea. Look at that balance, baby. Look at that balance.
It's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return, Walker.
Well, you thought you was about to air sauce and see that. Yeah, got punched in the jaw too.
Eagles offense back out, getting set for this next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that.
3 bird dinners equal 3 bypass surgeries every single time.
And try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a
He
little
get
bit
out of bounds.
as you end a ball game. It's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers.
Holding. Do it. We don't care. Rough him up. Rough him up. Do it every play.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Looking to throw. Pierce. He's going to let it fly.
While I'm out here hit sticking. Oh, jeez. I'm about to go for the ball. He started hit sticking.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more.
It said whip some ass. That's what was said.
Hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week.
Look at that. Look at that.
Doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for the Giants, their good start continues as they get their record up
90%. I thought he was doing
next week's contest. That
I
is against
was
Washington.
80. He was 90.
Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they can't quite seem to turn things around
Oh,
as
I
they
was out
fall
there
into
dotting up, but
2-4
didn't
now
notice.
on the year.
Good job,
And they'll
Danny.
get a
Do
chance
one
to
pick.
redeem themselves
Or
next
with
week
19
at
for
home
20.
against San Francisco. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Greasy
We'll see you next
bastard.
time.
Good job, Elliot. That's what I like to see right there. Young Griff holding it down. Yeah, they all up in there. They all up in there. Good team effort today, boys. Tackle for loss. 3 sacks. 1 pick. By the OG. Yeah.
Wouldn't let me say fat.
Wouldn't let you say fat?
Mother.
You boys at least thirsty right now. Uploading 5 snapshots. Oh, I think we coming back to form now, baby. No sacks today. 1 turn. We had 1 turnover. Yeah, now we looking like something serious, baby. 4-2. Started out 0-2. Started out down bad. Oh shit.
Won't let me say fuck.
It just did. I got you, Keaton. I got you, Keaton. You always come through, my boy. See what I'm saying, though? We out here meshing. You see what nobody had any obligations now.
Fuck.
Now we gotta make Keaton get 100 yards. It's gonna throw off everything. Sorry, Danny. Sorry, Danny. I might sign Carter, though. I think we gotta sign you, man.
I can say fuck but not fucker.
Well, you just said it now. Oh. Oh, actually, look at the most 5-year deal. On that cheap deal. What's up, boy? Man, my
Had to space between the K and the R.
Oh, we good, Carter. You did good, man. You love your dog. Damn, Deadman. I'm sorry, man. I didn't know they was gonna take all your speed like that, Playboy. And Danny, you been here long enough, man. Damn, he 35. You know, in real life, we keep him for another 5 years. Alright, who else? Who else? We ain't signed nobody but Devontae. Franklin gone. They must sign him back to that low cheap. He gone. He gone. He gone. Alright.
Keep the nigga den.
Who? Danny?
Danny.
I mean, well, that's in real life, but on the game, I probably can't keep. But I'm done with Danny, man. It's over. Need some new blood. He just keep getting worse every year. But I need to get the new Madden ins for real. I mean, should I get the PS5? But I already told him I'm not interested, so you know it's hard.
Make him the backup.
Oh, he ready for negotiation. So if we don't sign him, if we don't pay him all that money, we got to pay him.
Shit, just gotta drop it off.
Yeah, we gotta let him go because we got to pay him a ton of money. We got to pay him so much money, he might as well start. But we're gonna have to get rid of him and just get a youngster. Get me a youngster. Raise him up from the prime. Oh, yeah.
What the hell?
What? You talking about Ty? You get a Ty snoring?
Nigga sleep.
Oh, yeah. Snoring up my video. Snoring up my video. Pet peeve. Boy got them crack eyes on him. That boy got them crack eyes. Oh man, pass block.
Back there sound like granddaddy.
Yeah, he is granddaddy. Grandpappy. I remember when you wasn't shit. Oh, damn, I forgot the boy name already. Here we go. That's what we need. There we go. There we go. Come on now. Why the hell you damn power back? You are slow as hell. I heard juking. There we go, there we go. Some good upgrades right there. Oh my God. Give me it briefly. Back for a brief liberty. We play after this, the Cardinals. Alright, yeah, with no more division games for at least 3 games. That's good, that's good. wasn't me. Your girlfriend lying, baby. It wasn't me. Your girl said I hit it, baby. It wasn't me. Just for this one, I'm ready to go right now. Give me the green. Oh, just for this one night. Don't believe me, just watch, nigga, nigga, nigga. What the hell am I doing? Don't believe me, just watch. Running the double header, baby.
today. It's Madden NFL football. It's week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Man, that little run around right there was kind of cool. No, we ain't worried about none of these niggas. Nigga.
EA Sports. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal week 7 between the Washington football team and the New York
These
Giants.
nuts.
Taking it about the 1. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The former number 6 overall pick in
Let's see where we at now. Okay, now we up 1. Now we up 1.
And I think if you ask most folks to give you their first half MVP, very likely they're going to say it's this man.
Oh, that's what happened last game. It's the Ellie show, man.
On the handoff, they start with Richardson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 16 carries, 81 yards, and a touchdown.
He's been a huge part of their winning streak because he establishes not just an identity and a tone, but the team relies on him. He takes care of the football, he gains yardage for him, chews up clock, and that's been a big part of why they're winning games lately.
From the 39, Jones.
That's how we gonna open up the game for young Case, baby.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Don't believe it, just watch.
That's an acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On first down.
I see. Oh, I tried to follow the pancake.
Brought down at the 28. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we can talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
On 2nd and 1, Jones.
Damn.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now it's Richardson. And he's going to get the first down.
We just came and we came full, and we got it.
If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Damn, I had low, but
Incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away.
Will Lewis.
Giving up a few first
All right,
downs
Will,
on this
come on.
drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
A 2nd down run.
That made me run straight into him. I damn sure ran the other
Behind the
way.
line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Jones now on 3rd down. And this is caught. Jennings. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Man, strong enough to walk through a car.
Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Hold up, be right back. Feeling good, feeling good. I didn't realize I opened them.
Second down and goal. Jones toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now this will be play number 10 on this pretty long opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. They run with Richardson, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Here's Jones throwing on 4th down, and that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season, and the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Point after, right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive, 12 plays in length, and it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
And I'll bet right now it's just one thought in his mind.
Win the game,
yeah. Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
no,
right?
2 touchdown passes last week.
2 touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 13 carries, 52 yards, and a touchdown.
I'm so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game, because they told us that in last week's contest, everything was clicking. Didn't matter whether they were doing gap scheme, zone scheme, power, whatever it was working. And they expect more of the same in this game, although they're prepared for some adjustments by the defense they expect to see.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
Washington going to send out their punter as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, what a battle this is within the division, because these guys, they've got the lead, but not by much. On the other side of the field, they're knocking on the door and trying to equal them in the wins category.
And I love that second part that you talked about, equaling them in the wins category, because if somehow you get down to the end of the year and they're tied in record, head-to-head's always the first tiebreaker. So the winner of this game, they'll have a big advantage.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Jones. They'll roll him out right. It's caught by Jennings. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
They'll run on first down. Richardson. Tackle made by Chase Young.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead
Mike
to
off,
third
brethren.
down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
On third down, it's Richardson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now, after the running play, we got a man down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. They go play action here on first down.
Well, shit, bitch, said brethren.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Okay. Can I be heard? Can I be heard again? Yes, I think I could.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand
He
up
ain't
and make
had
a
to
play.
kick my boy in the ribs like that though.
But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay,
Oh,
I can stand up when the going gets tough
over
in here.
From the 27, Jones.
Yes, here.
Fires one incomplete. Jennings was the one he was looking for, and it's third down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual
I know.
for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. On third down, it's
We
Richardson.
tried,
And
we
he'll
tried,
lose
we
yardage
had
going
to do
down back in the
what we
20.
had to do.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Well
Oh,
done.
I'm gonna kick the field goal,
Defensively,
man. I'm
he
gonna kick
had
the
it
field
diagnosed
goal.
pretty quickly.
I love that description
My boy
because
gets some respect
diagnosed is
out here.
perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play,
There we go.
and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
My boy gets some respect down here.
So that one
You can't see my comments, can you?
I can if I look them up, but when they talk it gotta, it can't pull it up. I gotta go back inside the system to see what it say.
Graham now to boot it away after the made field goal. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Now
I think Brethren was giving her a hard time.
And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all. And if
I said he ain't had to kick my boy in the ribs like that, and the bitch ain't even said it.
And she jumbled. She said it, but she messed it up a little bit. She said it wrong. But she know what, she didn't finish it. She didn't finish saying kick
But they
me.
didn't ban it.
Who got kicked in the ribs?
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun. Nicholson, quick hitter here, it's complete.
Boy, stop playing with us.
Taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
She said that shit smooth as eggs.
The defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone, but unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He's going to go.
Come on, dog.
I ain't even hear it.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll
Oh, I think when I go back
Richardson.
when I go back inside the menu, it don't make the noise. It only do it when I'm in the middle of the game plates.
So after the incompletion on first,
Brethren.
2nd and 10.
Brethren?
Throwing again. Nicholson. He finds his man.
Damn, I thought I was about to take that.
See, this bitch real.
Remember, it's also 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down.
I ain't getting it, baby.
He finds his man complete. It's big.
Yeah, late hit.
He's
Yeah.
down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Back to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
You see me. You see me. I'm so close, but this man ain't threw a pick off. He threw one pick. One lucky man picked this man.
Coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. This one brought in by
It's a grown man named Casey.
Washington going to use the second
Casey
of their
Keaton.
3 timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play.
Young
here
Casey
in
ball.
halftime.
He ball.
So the ball down to
He
the
ball
16
like
here for
windfall.
1st and 10.
Yeah, I don't know what nigga name windfall. Yeah! Y'all paid the price. Pay the price. You threw your second pick. Look at you. Try and catch me though. Try and catch me though. Try and catch me though. Nah, you ain't catch me, cuz. You ain't catch me, dog. He threw his second pick of the year to the best linebacker in the world. Lock it, man. Dig him up. Say they bury that shit, cuz. Surprise for everybody.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Point after here coming up.
Your team.
He's got
Boink.
it, and it's 17-0.
Emoji man running, dark skin tone. Emoji man running, dark skin tone. Emoji fire, emoji fire. Emoji eyes, emoji eyes.
Yeah. Dark skin tone man running. Dark skin tone man running, baby.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end
Boy,
zone.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Just shy of the 25. Now penalty marker is down.
Coming back.
Let's see what that's about.
That man was about to get murdered, and this boy was like, "No, don't do it to him."
Call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. That's complete to his running back, Jefferson. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down. A final shot before break. Nicholson. And this one
This shit down, boy.
too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game. The second
Barely.
half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, 2nd half. Let's do it. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Don't play with us, man.
He's across the 20, but not by much as he's marked
That's
down
what your
officially
boy
at
saved
the
you from
21.
last time. You knew to get on that sideline.
Washington offense ready to go to begin the 3rd quarter. And you have to
Looking
think,
down
Charles,
bad now.
3
Looking
scores
down
already.
bad.
They need to play an almost perfect 2nd half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone.
Boy, no.
In this game.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, Lord.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Stop playing with us right now.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Take him up, man. Take him up. It was nothing. It was nothing.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Back to throw. Nicholson. Will get this complete.
Short. Trader.
Boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. But they'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well. They start 1st and 10.
I see you, Wooden. Clement Burnham.
Throwing to start the
Thank you.
drive.
Thank you, Clement.
Looking left side, and it's complete.
Nah, you gone. You done, son.
Touchdown.
You done, son.
Giants. A big play there. 76 yards. And the Giants are able to strike.
Don't make it that easy now.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead is now 24. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And Burnham.
And Burnham. Young Cinder in the building.
And this drive will start at the 25. Out comes
You call him Cinder, you call a nigga behind him Cinder Blocks. Yeah.
Just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
Blown out on YouTube.
We always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
I'm all over, coach. You ain't stand no chance.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
He said he did it for Cap.
Defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
Yeah. He fell asleep like 5 minutes. So you asleep for like 5 minutes.
Looking to throw. Nicholson. They'll try and set up this.
I'm still here, boy. Where you thought you was going?
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
On third down, Nicholson. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And got his man complete. Into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there.
You got that. You got
His
that.
second touchdown on the season. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done
Nigga,
is to
you
also
asleep.
conserve time. So to your point,
I was tired.
big play right there, now you're not moving
Oh
the ball
yeah.
downfield, taking
Oh
time
yeah, you
off
talking
the
about
clock. You're leaving
time.
yourself a
Little
bit
time, can't hear you.
to get
Hey, come on.
Since this new 2.0
Come on.
play,
Come Dad,
offenses
do.
spend a lot more time working on it.
Dad,
That means the
do.
defenses are doing the
Come
exact
on.
same thing.
Don't break Nene feet. Dad, do. Wish we be bye-bye. Wish we be bye.
I like a mommy. I like a mommy.
That's Nene. That's
After the
Nene.
touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time.
You was sleep a good. 50, 55.
Yeah, you sleep a good 55 minutes. I messed it up. Love you. Oh yeah, all I did was throw the hot dot. All I did was throw the hot dot.
They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last
true.
time.
That's
I mean,
true.
that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not giving up the
Oh
long
man,
pass,
you
but
out
they
here getting
did.
tripped
Let's see how
up
they
by the
adjust.
turf monsters,
3 yards
man.
on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Off-play action. Jones. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
And while we may be looking at the score,
Stop.
this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
A run there on first
Going
down,
through,
and a
we
pretty
going
good one at
through.
5 yards, so make it second and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're a back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 40 now on second down, Jones.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he's He's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Oh, give him a hug up. Come on, man. Give him a hug.
Diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Bye-bye, baby. I love you.
That's complete. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Wow. Feeling all lovey-dovey today.
Nigga can't hear me.
Nah. I'm in the headset. You back?
This third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA
Give me a hug. I'll give you a kiss. All right.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Shit, Nene not give you no kiss.
Off the play fake. Jones.
Damn.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. 7 yards to pick up there. Working with a
I put the relay on the message though.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought
Football
down
team,
at the 26.
emoji rolling on the floor laughing, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Starting to establish himself, take over
Washington football team. They was really being called in real life. I was like, y'all trash.
Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting hustled all over the field and getting pushed down.
4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Oh, she was trying to do that. Look at that boy. He was in there trying to lock it. What the? In there trying to figure. I don't like it. In there trying to figure stuff out. What you doing?
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Commanders is decent though.
Yeah. It's still a little suspect. Still a little suspect.
Really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
On 2nd down now, it's Richardson.
Young Ellie boy.
They'll take it down inside the 10. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Jones to the sideline. Oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the 1st down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take it go like total.
Damn, I just kind of banked the boy. Thought I had him.
It's 2nd down. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones.
Young Keaton, baby.
Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants add on to their lead. Also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
That's a hottie dotty to your body.
Which is to never call a game over until it's over. It certainly feels like it's over.
Yeah, that was spirit crushing.
You watch, stop opening and closing the door so you can ask somebody to open the door. But I give you a bop bop.
They knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were able to, I think you're exactly right. You can see them sag on their sideline.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. And Washington going to come back out here to take over offensively. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball.
Boy, we sick of you. You ain't about to keep it breaking tackles. Thank you, that dude.
Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up.
Come on, what I told you, man.
And you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Now we'll throw here to his running back.
Yeah, that's how you break them down.
Just 4 yards, and that'll bring
you didn't want to catch that secondary hit.
Defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
They're coming back, dog. Coming back, dog.
This will be a first down. But we have a marker on the field. Let's see if this stands. Rashawn Slater, first-round pick in 2021. Guilty there.
What you doing? What you doing?
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long. Back to throw. Nicholson. Going for Jefferson downfield. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed.
That's how they doing my boy. That's how they doing my boy. Y'all real funny. Y'all real funny out here.
Not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he's brought down.
We can do this.
Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Told you we can do this.
But it winds up incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just in.
Oh, you let me down, cuz.
A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18.
Second onside kick.
So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was polished off by a Washington touchdown.
Nope. Oh, they got their timeout.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away.
Who that is?
Well, a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Ho, 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 ho. That's signs of things to come. threw a pass. All right.
Set to take the field.
This the double head door.
Before coming into the game, just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
It's not over.
Preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel down formation, the victory.
Damn, he still got back there. I'm calling timeout.
They're going to want to do now to put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and
What's
12.
all the way back there, bro?
Off play action. Jones. And they work this well upfield.
Hell yeah.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Yeah, man, I still need some more yards, man. What do you think we trying to score?
On 1st down, it's Richardson.
Red trap.
Get him down as he's inside the 40. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, they dirty. They dirty for that.
They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football.
Yes, Keaton. Yes, got his 100 yards, baby. Hell.
1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 19. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Giants, the win moves them up to 5-2.
Almost got 100 yards rushing.
And they'll hit the road next
No,
week to take
no
on
give
the
ups, no
Arizona
give ups.
Cardinals.
Look at Danny.
They
I
fall
see
again
you,
under the
dog.
500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
That's pretty damn good in there. Started out like 2 for 7 or something. Yeah, they almost got 100. Thank you, Keaton. Good job. Young Griff always in there. Oh, Griff always in the mix. No sacks. But we got that pick 6 though. A blemish on the boy record. Good clean game of football right there.
You ready to eat? There ain't no food though. You met it.
Yes, sir. What coach talking about? Am I still recording? Oh, alright. Yes. Yes. Good job, nigga.
Didn't I tell you to leave that alone down there? We know that. And that's up. Leave it alone.
Yes, sir.
That's why we in one thing up.
She late as fuck.
Young Keaton.
Up here?
Yeah, I think he's asleep. It's release. What's release? What get release? Nah. Physicality, man. Yep. That was the right answer, coach. Not trucking stiff arm. Yep. I don't know about that. I didn't get no release. No! Why they making us play my boy? That's what this was about. Damn, Kyler Murray done got old in here. Y'all ain't slick. Y'all ain't slick. Look at the head on this big head ass nigga. Biggest head ass nigga you ever seen in the game. Why they do that nigga like that? How you get the big head upgrade? Big head, little arms. Big shoulder pads. What's going on? Big head ass, boy, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to change his name to Big Head Fault.